Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the first edition of Good Morning 8123, our daily morning talk show, just for you on Pillar. So
Yes.
we figured this would be a fun way to begin our day, every day during the week, and it's the first episode, so we're gonna figure it out as we go.
As we go,
Yeah.
we're just going to we're gonna hop right in there.
Well,
So,
first,
yeah.
I think you guys need to congratulate me real quick
Why?
because this hat sold out so fast.
Oh
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the bucket hat.
Yep. I thought I'd wear it for the first one. Just be kind of rub it in for the people who couldn't get it.
Yeah, that's very good thing for you to do. You're a good guy.
Yeah, exactly. Rub it in. Yeah.
Oh man, well, what has everybody been up to so far today?
Today,
Yeah,
woke up, took the dog for a walk, did a workout, took a shower, grabbed a coffee.
nice.
Yeah, little
Figured out we were
morning
gonna do
workout.
this.
Do some chores around the house, clean the pool, do that kind of stuff, and yeah, ready for the day.
So I have to be completely honest that in my cup, it is. Oh God, I just dumped water on my computer. This is all already going to hell.
You told me you were gonna do just straight vodka.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, and then
That's what he meant to say. There's just straight vodka all over his computer right now.
which is why I spilt it all over. I did what Ken did at 8123 Fest,
Yeah. I was just gonna
yeah.
say I know this feeling very well.
which for people that don't know, Ken, why don't you explain what happened?
Yeah, so for people that don't know, at 8123 Fest, so we had the show, the big show, and then we went and did the emo night things, but there were two of them. So the first one that I got into, about maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes into it, I just spilled my whole beer all over John's phone. Everything starts cutting out. I'm looking around and there's an entire room of people just looking at me, and John's going, "Who did that? Who did that?" And I'm trying to sneak away into the back of the room. And I think I just honestly went over to the other emo night party because I was like, well, over here, nobody knows that I did anything wrong.
Yep. But we knew.
Man.
We
Yeah.
knew.
But I knew.
Well,
I also want to call you guys out because I'm probably the only one that actually has coffee in your coffee mug.
Yeah. I was
Well,
going to do tea,
what
but
are you
it's just hot
drinking?
water.
hot water. All right. Well, Ken,
You made hot water?
Yeah, I haven't had any drinks of it.
Whatever.
Well, yeah. So Ken is going to take us into our first segment here today.
Yeah, so the first article that we pulled up today is the government in Denmark has enforced social distancing measures akin to those in the U.S., but Aarhus residents read the rules and decided to get creative. The stage was erected in the city's outskirts, and the singer-songwriter Mads Langer could perform to an audience instead of a live stream. So people started showing up in their cars like you would a drive-in movie, and tuned in on the FM radio in order to listen to the concert.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's insane.
Crazy.
I mean, you knew that something like this would happen, but it is certainly insane. I can't imagine what that would be like being in the audience or being on stage.
Both.
I think it would be weird either way.
Well, I was just thinking, like, kind of the angle you'd have to sit at. Because, I don't know, like, it's not a screen.
In your
so you
car.
kind of have to be like this to see it, or are you just going to listen?
It changes the changes there. I just love the thing I saw was responses was the DJ having like a spot for the crowd to go like woo, but it's all the cars honking.
Yeah, they're honking their horn. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of awesome.
Oh, dude.
I mean, would you want to do that? I don't know if
I mean,
weird.
I guess
it's so weird.
I guess it just depends on how, if this thing is gonna go on for forever, then I'll take anything, you know. Um,
Yeah.
any any way to have some fun playing a show. But if we can avoid doing a drive-in concert, then I'm okay with that too.
Do you think there was like people going around like social distancing with masks and stuff, like selling merch? Like, you know,
Oh
like
my
they
gosh,
have like the
going
people
party
walking
car.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah, like with like I think at the
selling
movies there
snacks
they
and
would like
stuff,
sell
like having a
popcorn and
little
shit.
cart.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it'd be like, hey, do you want a T-shirt or I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking
What would
about
be
the
a
moment, like, you
movie?
know
What
how
would be
John.
a drive-in movie specific merch item?
Um, like a
Uh,
blanket or a condom.
yeah, you'd get a new yeah.
So
Uh,
this is a little known fact. I actually lost my virginity at a drive-in movie theater.
I know you did. In the back of our van.
in the back of the van.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh man.
Oh my gosh,
well,
that's amazing.
good for you, Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And unfortunately today we have to begin with some not so
sad
good
news.
news, but probably something that all of you had imagined would happen. Sad Summer Festival has been moved to next summer of 2021, because of the ongoing coronavirus. And you know, it's something that we've been working on and talking about for feels like months now.
Yeah.
And it's kind of gone up and down, and we weren't sure what was gonna happen, but you know, this is completely out of our control and just where the world is right now. So you know, it's just not an option to put on a concert in a safe way. So we are forced to push it back. But the good news is all of the bands agreed to do it, and be on it in the summer of 2021. So
Yeah, so at least we
know,
can look forward to it.
yeah, and if anybody doesn't know how all this stuff, you know, works, you know, to get 8 bands all on the same page and for all of them to push around other like their other plans to be a part of it again next summer is a huge thing, and absolutely incredible, and kind of just goes to show how excited everyone is to be a part of Sad Summer. So
Totally.
and we all know, you know, how much you guys were looking forward to it, and as were we. And you know, being on tour, and you know, is the way that we survive as a band, and the way that you know, we are able to continue to make albums. So you know, for this to not happen is, you know, just as big of a bummer for us as it is to you guys, and we were very much looking forward to these shows. So but 2021.
Yeah, 2021.
It was crazy because it started to get hot here, and I keep, you know, because this has been an on and off thing for you know, months now of like what the fuck's gonna happen. And then when it started to get hot, I was like, oh cool, we're gonna go on tour again soon. And then like,
because that's what we normally do, is we leave the Arizona summer heat in the summer. Oh yeah, we have to live in it for the first time.
I mean, this will be the first full summer here since making Pioneer.
Yeah.
Probably?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
So
Honestly.
yeah, I mean, just for some reason the heat reminds me of just being on the road, and yeah. So I keep having nostalgia flashbacks, but it is what it is, and we need to keep everyone safe. And yeah, we're excited to you know, we're excited that it's still going to happen next year. So
yeah, I think that's the biggest thing for all of us, is we have something to look forward to. We're excited that we get to do it eventually. And yeah, looking forward to that.
You know, in other news in the world, we've got more just crazy things going on. We've got crazy hornets, these murder hornets that are making it to the U.S. And the only thing that sparked my attention from these is that I saw that they decapitate bees. They like rip bees' heads off, and I thought that was crazy. I didn't realize that there's that type of vicious murder in the insect world.
Yes.
Well, they kill 50 people a year in Japan.
Yeah.
Holy shit! So we have to be afraid of these things.
Yeah, they're big. They're like 2 inches long. They're
I saw how big they are. Someone had their hand up, and it was like they're like fucking huge.
like it's funny. I've just seen like videos looking them up of people looking up like underdog stories of like other insects like taking them down. I thought that was crazy. It's like bees banding together to take down a hornet.
Of course, there's like another thing we have to worry about now.
I know.
It's like,
I was just like, oh yeah, of course. All right.
yeah.
Well, I'm already inside, but now I got to worry about these murdering hornets.
Yeah, when you go outside next, there's a chance of some big ass hornets coming to fucking kill you.
Totally.
Oh.
Yeah, it just kind of feels like the end of the world right now. It's just one thing after another.
Yeah.
There's always something.
Yeah.
But we have no choice but to continue to live regardless of the giant murderous hornets. So
yeah, reminded me of what was that movie, Garrett? Is it Eight-Legged Freaks?
Yeah.
And it had me starting to think that like we got these.
oh man.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
eight-legged freaks. Is that what's gonna happen next? Just massive spiders,
Uh-huh.
and then we can't stop it. Oh man, imagine that! Just one day, some like Godzilla shit happens, and then we have to worry about some big old lizard or spider. Like, imagine going outside the way that we like the height that we're at, and then to like compared to a bird, and then you go outside and there's something that's like the size of a building that you have to make sure it doesn't kill.
Do not want that to happen.
Yeah, no way. No thanks.
All right. So, first thing of the day, breaking news. This is some news in the entertainment business. The band called the Maine is going to do a live broadcast of their concert Anthem for a Dying Breed Pioneer Tour in Brazil tomorrow, this Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific time on YouTube.
The YouTube.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'll be there. I'm going to be watching.
Yeah, I'm going to be tuning in.
Yeah.
Tuning in to that set because I don't remember it.
Excited because I was watching a little bit of it yesterday while I was working on it, and there's some cool things in there that we did that I'm like,
really?
We were cooler then.
Oh, for sure.
Like
we didn't care so much that we did cool shit.
Yeah, we
so
just
did. It had me thinking we need to be better.
Cool again?
We need to be cooler. We need to try and be cooler again.
Make the Maine cool again.
Make the Maine cool again.